about 8:30 in the morning. Got about 8.5 hours before dinner. I'm gonna see if I can't use every single one of them. Nah, it should be okay. Get a little breakfast going, my darling, if you would not mind. Oh yeah. I haven't stopped thinking about these breakfast burritos since the last camping trip. Gentle. Alright, step one. First you make the decision on whether or not you want to keep all these wonderful little pieces of bark and stick. No, I'm joking. Let's get those out of there. That's better. So this part's easy. 2 cups of water. This is a soft cube chicken bouillon. It's kind of a pre-seasoned, got a little bit of a roast flavor to it. I do like the dry cubes, but this guy packs a little bit more of a punch. I gotta add some more water to that, but I'm gonna get it warming up, get that cube dissolving. Got some of this lovely roast garlic that Bill just gifted me. I was going to actually use powdered, so this is so much better. I have minced at home, but I don't like using minced because the flavor goes out of it so quickly, so I'm really looking forward to this. But we're going to throw this in, just give a little extra flavor to that water. And that's getting pretty hot. As soon as the chunks are dissolved, we'll throw our chicken in. We'll have something rocking in about 3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that looks really nice. I think we can move on to our step 2. Let's get these chicken quarters in place, and then we will kind of disassemble and reassemble our fire pit. Oh yes. Nice healthy dose of salt. I got just a couple more of these little roasted garlic cloves. I want to use these sparingly because, to be honest with you, I want to take a bunch of them home. I don't want to really use them up here. All right, we got up a real nice temperature and actually got too hot, so we moved it up to the top. It's still bubbling nicely. Let the dogs off for a little R&R. There's one. Two went behind the tent, only one came out. Oh my goodness. See, I told you, he's got actual chili already. I don't have anything to show. Not quite yet. We've ended up with an absolutely gorgeous day for it though. We are crawling up on 12:30. It probably won't get a whole lot warmer, but man, it's nice. It's
beautiful.
It's maybe 67 or so. It's just perfect for being over the fire all day, really. As soon as you walk away from it, you get a little bit chilly, you come right back to check on your chili.
What I was telling Nina, she comes up to Alaska to visit and I get her hooked on it, and then we need to open us up a food truck up there.
We really do. I think these two would make some decent travelers if they could get their heads out of their butts.
Oh yeah. Well, they get a little more age on them, a little more maturity. They'll settle down.
I'm coming, Moose. I'm gonna go rescue her from that. I'm gonna have to get my nose in there and take a whiff. Ah, look at that clean. Ah, just bam. One more time. Just bam. Bam. All right, it's been about 2.5 hours. I've replaced the coals on top several times, and as you can see, they're about played out now. It's been keeping a nice, warm, even temperature. Let's see what we got. Oh my. Oh me, oh my, oh.
Doesn't it feel like against the rules me helping out the competition?
No. Yeah, Josh is over there in the enemy camp. Oh, look at that. All that fat. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oy. Put that right back on and let them get the same wow moment.
All right, we are 152.
That's going to be some solid competition.
No, it's 148. Yeah, we're coming back. Whoa.
Oh my. That's going to fall apart so easy.
Yes, it is.
All that fat and all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. That's gonna, every drop of that'll be in that chili, I guarantee you.
Wow.
Oh yeah, that's that garlic you gave me. That's, that is yours. That's your fault right there.
Oh yeah. So it's all my fault. I'm to blame.
You are to blame for that beautiful mess.
I'll accept that blame.
Good Lord. Let's start one at a time. Good stuff.
Wobbly.
That'll do just fine. Oh my God, I feel like I'm just like diving into the best dinner ever right here.
You might be.
Oh, that is perfect.
Yep. That is outstanding.
That will be banging. My pumpkin,
Just try doing a mousse.
my pumpkin is opposite. Like I was gonna cut out the mousse itself, and then it broke, and I ended up trying to cut around him, and that didn't work either. So
Yeah.
we'll do some pumpkin smashing later, and the raccoons will be very happy.
Yeah.
This one I actually just picked up out of the pan, and look, it is falling apart the way I want it to.
Have to get like a mini catapult and launch them up in the air and shoot at them with
Uh-huh.
shotguns.
Well, have you ever watched the things? I think it was on Discovery Channel. Pumpkin chunkin'.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Now that's my idea of fun.
Do you want to maybe do that? Like we could travel and meet for pumpkin chunkin'. I've always wanted to do that.
that'd be fun.
Yeah, I don't know where they
Participate, go to
do it anymore. But
Out west somewhere.
yeah,
Well-
I mean, I haven't watched. Like I said, I literally have not watched TV in 5.5 years.
I think they do in Omaha.
That would be a blast,
Be a smash.
so to speak. Well, the other thing I was talking to these guys out in Utah about, and they're the first persons that I've ever heard have had the same idea I had, of combining golf and shotgun shooting at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay, I get up here and I tee it off.
And they
You got to
shoot
shoot it before it hits
Sure.
the ground.
Small target.
Yeah.
That would be a lot of fun. It'd be a skill builder.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And all these real big pieces, like this one right here and this one right here, those are gonna break up on their own as I kind of mix everything in. Oh my goodness gracious. All right. They always stick in there. Let me get my spoon.
Chili, fire, smoke from fire.
We're gonna kick this fire up a little bit, get that rocking and rolling one more time, and as soon as it's actually starting to bubble a bit, then we'll add in our green chilies. Oh yeah. I know I've got heat coming down from up top because these beans up on top are starting to split a little. All right, go for it. Oh yeah. Oh man, is that gonna be good? Let that do its thing.
It always looks different.
The acorns are really dense this year. I'm hoping that'll mean the deer and squirrels get nice and fat. Take this one home and plant it. Well, the moment is fast approaching. Bill's got his chili off the heat and I just removed mine. I'm gonna carry it over there and we're gonna put them side by side. And there we have it. Combined effort across almost a year's worth of planning, 1,000 miles of driving, and oh, what do you say, about 6 hours of cooking?
6 to 8, yep. It's been a blast. I have really enjoyed it.
We do have one small problem though. We have 4 people.
Yep. Which makes it a tie.
And our vote doesn't count.
Maybe see if some of these other people might want to test out some chili.
Are there other people here?
I'm gonna go grab that mower guy and see if he wants to eat some chili.
Okay, well, we will be ready when y'all come back.
See if we can't wrangle somebody. That's
Okay.
funny.
We are ready to unveil. On 3, 2, 1. There
That's
is
2
the good
beautiful
stuff.
pots right there.
2 more judges.
Cool.
We got 2 more judges. Welcome, 2 more judges.
Cheers. You can always come back for more.
Oh yeah.
I don't think we're going to have a shortage. I've
probably said that 6 times today. My goodness gracious. Strong contender.
Apparently the red chili is really, really good.
Uh-oh. Josh is eating the 2 of them together.
Hey, whatever works.
I've eaten enough of my chili. I'm enjoying Bill's chili.
Well, I got to tell you, I've only had white chili once before in my life, and this far out surpasses what that was.
Well,
It's got a very good flavor to it, good texture.
that is my mom's recipe.
I was watching her roast her chicken earlier. Oh my God, it died.
They're both really good.
Yeah, I don't know which one to choose.
I know, it's okay. I would have the same problem.
It's very tough.
I think my favorite's the white one,
Yeah.
but that's because like I gravitate towards white ones. So
I think like actual just the name chili wise, I mean I have to go for the red one.
I get that.
Like it's really digging the white chili.
I told you. See, I told her before we ever started this, she was going to end up being the winner.
Well, but here's the problem. I'm voting for your chili, so now we're just 2 and 2.
And I'm voting for white.
good.
Oh,
I
no.
really like the red just because the chunkiness of the vegetable.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm over
Red?
here eating his too.
Yeah, that's where we went.
That's probably the closest thing to here.
That's what they sent us to. We were able to manage to get there. It's kind of pricey though.
You truly are in God's country.
Well, I'm gonna get some more of the red chili.
Help yourself.
That's what it's for. They're both really good together too.
Okay, now I'm gonna have to try that.
Yeah.
Alaska Tucky chili.
There you
Well, just as we suspected, even with 2 emergency judges, it was a perfect tie. We did discover, however, that the chili tastes great mixed together, so maybe that was like a long lost thing waiting to happen. We're definitely going to have to do round 2 in Alaska, and we're definitely going to need more people to judge, specifically an odd number of people, because it was a perfect 3 and 3. We're going to get the dishes done, get everything put away. It's been an absolutely perfect day. I gotta admit though, I'm really, really tired. I'm really tired. I could close my eyes for a second and fall asleep sitting right here. And the sun is not making it any easier. But we gotta race the sunset, get everything cleaned up. I'm boiling some water over in my camp so I can do some dishes. But I've had my 5 minutes to sit down. I'll catch up with you guys in a minute.
Pull this bad boy down. She keeps darting out in the water because he won't go out there.
Like when Simba and their father were fighting.
He loves it. And camp is gone. Almost. Ah. I wish the sun would just stay right there for about 3 hours.
Cool deal. Well, I don't know about your guys' impression of the weekend, but mine is off the charts fantastic. To me, what made it the most is hanging out with some fantastic people.
Amen to that.
And you guys, as far as I'm concerned, are some of my best friends.
This is a perfect example of why it's okay to meet strangers from the internet.
Yeah, within reason. Okay, I know you've had some bad experiences before, and I've had a stalker.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
you know, at least I think you kind of build a mechanism for reading people. And you know, I had seen you on HLC to start with, and then when he was plugging your channel, and I just messaged him. We just messaged a few times, and all of a sudden it's like, you know, everything seemed to click.
And here we are.
Here we are.
Chili cookoff.
And you know, just seeing you two guys as a couple, and some of the things you do, and how you're educating Josh in some of the ways of you know, your interests and things, it just impresses the hell out of me.
Well, but he wants to learn too, and that's what means the most to me, because like his interests are mine, and you know, he introduces me to new interests all the time, and I introduce him, and oh Lord.
And the
They
kids are playing.
tangled. Give me just a second.
Okay. That's the wonderful beauty of editing. You just let it run and then cut it out. They're like, you think that's going to hold us?
Yeah, we got about 5 minutes till the next one.
Yeah. But you were talking about Josh introducing you to some things he's interested in, and you know, it's that mutual give and take that makes for successful relationships. And you know, yeah, I'm amazed. You know, next year when you guys come up there, because I've already got a shipping container, 40-foot container on the property.
Yeah.
So we'll at least have a place out of the weather.
That's all you
Can
need.
put a heater in there for these nice chilly nights, because what we had last night and tonight will be pretty much summer nights in Alaska.
And like I said earlier, that's fine. Like I don't mind the temperatures we had last night. I'm just not used to them here.
Yeah.
Like it's difficult to prepare for something like that when you're used, you know, seasonally it should have been 20 degrees warmer.
Yeah, exactly. And that's, you keep everything in context. You know, it was a lot of fun. The brisket's still cooking. We'll have some of that this evening.
Yeah, the night's actually not over yet. Things are definitely calming down. The dishes are done. Camp is just about broken, but we're not finished here yet.
Yeah, see, I can't break camp till morning because Britt and I are staying here for the night.
Yeah.
And then I'll get up, fix breakfast on the camp chef, and then, you know, we'll clean up, head up from here, and start our slog back down to South Texas.
Home is about an hour from here. It's a decent drive out here, and I mean, an hour away is about as far as you got to go to get anything.
Yeah, and I really now almost wish I had brought the bike up, because the road coming out here will rival some of the hill country roads in Texas. Yeah, it would be a blast. So, but you know, I can't thank you guys enough for hosting this out here.
Well, I can't
It's a
thank you
beautiful
enough for
place.
making the trip.
So you know, it all comes out in the wash that way. I just wish we lived closer so we'd get together more often, but
Well,
hey, that's
I
called
mean,
life.
The next one's on us, though.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to see Texas.
We'll live in
You know.
Alaska at some point.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm hoping that we can see Texas at least once before you give it up completely and move full time to Alaska.
Well, right now my target is end of May, first part of June for next year, making the move.
Yeah.
Well, my
And-
grandma lives in Texas too, so.
Yeah,
nice
I
to
think
get
it's
down
somewhere
there
around
and see her.
DFW, Dallas Fort Worth area. I don't remember where you said. You mentioned it once before, but I think it was somewhere around DFW.
We'll have to come up with another throwdown to do then.
Yeah,
What do they cook in Texas?
or may not necessarily be a throwdown. Maybe make it a motorcycle adventure.
There you go. Yeah, Bill actually gave us a mount to put the GoPro on Josh's bike and be able to situate it a little bit better. He's got to replace his master cylinder and we'll be good to go, but we do have some motorcycle rides in our future because Gatlinburg is probably only about 3 hours away, and that would make a fantastic long weekend trip, and
Yep.
I personally have always wanted to do Tail of the Dragon.
Deals Gap is where it starts.
Steele's Gap, I've heard that.
Yeah.
Now I've been through there, but it's been a long time.
Yeah, it's probably at least 4 hours for you guys.
Gotcha.
But there's some rides in Texas and some in the hill country. And, you know, have you ever been to Lukenbach, Texas? Willie and Waylon and the boys. Lukenbach's only an hour and 15-minute ride from my house.
That's fantastic. And he's got Demolition Ranch in the next county over.
Yeah. This has been a fantastic weekend. Probably one of my, if not the best weekend I've had this year.
It didn't
I
let me down.
appreciate it.
I've been looking forward to this. I think we started this, was it December? Or was it January, February?
Whenever you did skunk chili, which,
It was winter.
yeah, last winter.
We had snow on the ground. That's about all I remember.
Yep.
Gotta go catch catfish.
You know, like I said, I consider you guys great friends. This has been an adventure. It's been a blast. I learned something about white chili.
Yep.
Hopefully you're going to learn a little bit about brisket.
I've been learning about brisket. This whole day has been a lesson.
Brisket 101.
Yeah, exactly. Like you said, 35 years of experience
Yeah.
in one day.
So, and I'm leaving the smoker and stuff with them, and so I expect to see some smoking videos.
Oh, you guys are going to see smoking
you know,
videos.
over the next year. That's my investment to help you
That's
both
gonna be
learn a
fantastic.
new thing and maybe something new for your channel.
Smoked fish is pretty big.
Oh yes, absolutely.
I don't know about smoked catfish, but
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
seeing the possibilities now.
well, and that's the whole thing. Just because nobody's ever done it or nobody's ever made a video of it doesn't mean it can't be done or it might be good. Do whatever to make it your own.
Well, there are ingredients
just a
in your
thing.
rub that I've never even used, so the
Yeah.
combination of them will be, that'll be new.
Well, in about an hour you'll get to see what it tastes like.
Yeah? Oh, I can't wait.
Me too.
Man, they pulled that thing out and wrapped it in paper earlier. Oof.
Make some potatoes.
Yeah, that's
That's
the
a
only
convenience, too.
real hard part of this whole process because it takes two people if you got wind to deal with.
Yeah,
Because
and we
that's
have had
silly
wind.
paper.
It's calming down now, but we just had a cold front blow in. He
Yeah.
got 12 inches of rain dumped on him when he was on his way out here, and he kind of chased the storm down and got hit by it again. But the daytime and nighttime temperature overall has dropped an average of 20 degrees, and it's just come in on this stiff breeze. It calmed down a little bit last night, and it's kind of mellowing out now, but for the most part, we've been holding on to our heads.
Yep. So I couldn't ask for more from this weekend.
Oh, it's been an absolute blessing. I can't believe how beautiful it turned out today.
Yep.
We got the sun bouncing off the water over there.
Britt got out and had some trail walk. She likes that.
Yep, we went down to the waterfall, but it wasn't much.
Yeah. So, it's been fun exploring the place, and tomorrow start my adventure back. So until next time,
Until next time.
and that's a wrap.
Cut.
Good.